Hi folks, hope you're okay today. It's good to be with you. Just a quick video really. Um, I've been out today evangelizing, really enjoyed it. Over the last couple of days, there's a very famous atheist called Amazing Atheist who runs a show called The Drunken Peasants. And he showed a clip of mine, called me names all under the sun, and attacked my character, attacked me as a person. And basically didn't engage with me, didn't ask me to defend myself, didn't ask me to talk with the person. They used an old video of mine. He didn't use any of my scholarly videos. They didn't interact in a scholarly, fair academic way, and just ripped into me. And then the last couple of days, there have been some atheists. A guy called Joe came on my show yesterday. Seems to be a nice person. I asked him, did he want to engage? He just wanted to talk about personal issues. And as soon as I asked, do you want to engage? He said, no, I've got a phone call. It turns out he goes on another show where he does defend me against another atheist, but he's saying not nice things about me at the same time. This other atheist has said vicious things about me and to him. They were on Andy Jack's show arguing about it, and it was a total fiasco the way they were going on about things, and they were talking about mental illness concerning me and stuff like that. And I just want to say that, you know, I just think that as an atheist community online, you know, no thank you. No thank you. I'm not interested in the atheist community. I'm not interested in talking to the atheist community. I just think you're an abusive community. I think you're a bunch of liars, even the best of you. I think you harass people. I think you cyberbully people. And I think as an atheist community, you've shown yourself to be a disgrace. And I'm not interested in engaging with you. I'm happy. And I hardly ever go on YouTube these days. I make videos that are doing nothing to do with atheism most of the time. Maybe once or twice I put a testimony of an French atheist who came to know the Lord recently. I don't attack atheism. I don't bother with atheism. And yet still atheists are talking about me. Still atheists are talking about me as a person. And that's what you've done over the last 6 years. You've talked to me about me as a person, but you're not willing to engage in debate. You're not willing to engage in argumentation and in my scholarship. And so I just want to say, no, thank you. I'm not interested, and I would please respectfully ask that you stop talking about me. Why are you talking about me? Why you keep arguing about me on Google Hangouts? Why you keep talking about me? Why you keep playing clips of me on famous atheist shows is beyond me, because I'm just not interested. You're not interested in debate and discussion. You're just interested in humiliation. You're interested in abusing someone. That's what Amazing Atheist did to me on his show. This guy's famous famous in America. He puts a clip of mine on and he's just abusing me, humiliating me, calling me names, and not wanting to treat me as a human being and engage with me with the scholarship that I could bring on the historical Jesus studies. And atheists threatening me, then they're threatening other atheists who are saying it's wrong, and the other atheists are saying, yeah, you shouldn't be threatening him, but he's a bad person anyway, and it's all personal tit for tat stuff, and it's just childish. You're just showing yourselves to be childish. You're showing yourselves to be kids in a playground. And I'm more mature than that. I've got a lot to offer, and I just don't want to get involved. So I would just respectfully ask you to just forget about me. And I said no, thank you. And what that means is I'm not interested in the atheist community. I'm not interested in getting involved in the atheist community, because all I've ever got from the atheist community is abuse, harassment, intimidation, persecution, manipulation, backstabbing, slander. That's all I've ever had from the atheist community. I've not had any real love from the atheist community. I've not had any real proper academic discussion and debates with the atheist community. They've been very limited. You know, there's been a few here and there, but as a whole, from the atheist community as a whole, it's just been abuse, intimidation, harassment, and personal attacks. And I haven't been doing anything recently, and you're still talking about me, you're still going on about me, you're still harassing me, making comments about me, putting video clips on your major atheist shows like Amazing Atheist, and still talking about me. And I just don't want to be talked about. I don't want to get involved. I'm not interested. And you're not interested in academic discussion and debate. None of you've got any degrees in theology. So you're not even at my level. You're not even at my level intellectually in theology. I'm saying that in a gracious way, that you're just not in my league. You're not educated in theology. You don't have any qualifications in theology. Iron Ra doesn't. Thunderfoot doesn't. DPR Jones doesn't. Amazing Atheist doesn't. None of you have. So you've just taken advantage of someone who went through a difficult time, and you just took advantage of somebody, rather than recognizing the unique qualities that person has and being willing to engage. And that's all you've done. And so, you know, I'm just saying, leave me alone. I'm not around on YouTube like I used to. I make a few videos here and there, but I'm not interested in getting involved like I used to be. And I'm happy with what I'm doing. And, you know, so I'm not going to get involved with you. I don't want to be involved with you. I don't want to be around people who are abusive and manipulate you and abuse you, stab you in the back, pretend to be your friend and then stab you in the back, harass you. I'm not interested in that kind of culture. That's what atheism is to me online. It's not in real life. Most atheists I meet in real life are decent people. But what I've met online is an abusive culture that's intimidating, harasses you, and is unloving and unkind, and doesn't know how to engage in proper academic discussion. And I do, and I just want to talk to people who want to have a discussion. There are few atheists that do show some integrity. I mean, John McDropout is a guy who has shown some integrity, and there's one or two other atheists that I've talked to that have shown some integrity. But as an atheist community as a whole, I'm probably one of the most famous Christian apologists on YouTube, and you won't engage with me intellectually, and all you do is abuse me, talk about me, and it's disgusting. And I think you ought to be ashamed of yourself as atheist, and ashamed to be atheist for what you've done and are doing in the name of atheism. So no thank you, and I just wish you all the best, and I just want to get on with my life and enjoy it. Okay, so take care and God bless you.